Hello everybody, Jeff here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to change this 2-prong outlet and put in a GFCI outlet in. So I got somewhat of a ground. As you can see, there's no ground on this. And this wiring is, this front part of this house was obviously built before 1956, because this wiring is like maybe from the 40s or even the 30s. And according to what the neighbor told me, it was the addition that was probably in the back. It was probably built in 1956. So I'm gonna have to do more research and find out. But the front part of this house is much older than that. As you can see, you got this old. This is sheath, non-metallic sheath wiring. It's not knob and tube or anything. Thank God for that. And it has. I can't hold the light and the camera at the same time, but I do have the power shut off. Make sure you got the power shut off before you mess around with this. And it's got this cloth covering, but there is some insulation underneath that. So I'm going to see if I can change this out. And I couldn't change one of the ones in the other room because there wasn't any room in the box for it. But we'll see if we can make this one fit in here. So we'll get started on that. Okay, I have the old outlet out, and as you can see, that's been plastered over the original wall that's in there. So what I'm going to do here, and I'll be back. I can't work and hold the camera at the same time here, so. And I don't have my tripod, it's in a box somewhere, so I'll be back. What I've done here is straightened out the ends of the wires and cut a little bit off the end of them. Then I cleaned the corrosion off, just scraped it off with a knife, so they're nice and shiny. And I also want to mention that this is the only legal way to replace an ungrounded outlet with a grounded one without changing the wiring. So, oh, hold on, somebody's here. Be right back. Okay, about an hour later, where was I? Let's see. Okay, I'm about to hook this up. I think what I was talking about is I want to hook both these up to the line side, not the load side, because I'm not going to GFI protect any other outlets. So I'll do that. Okay, and always remember, your black wires are the hot and your white wires are the neutral. The black wires or the hot wires are going to go on the gold screw, and the white wires and the neutral wires are going to go on a silver screw. And as I mentioned, there's no ground wiring here, so I won't be hooking up the ground. Okay, after much yelling and screaming and cussing, I finally got it hooked up and mounted in there. It was a pain. There's not a lot of slack in the wires to work with. Thought about pigtailing another wire onto them then to the outlet, which is actually the preferred method, but I'm worried about the space in the box. Then I had to reuse the old screws out of the old outlet because the ones that this outlet came with were too short to reach the box, because it does stick out a little bit in the box. So, but we got it in. Now let's turn the power on and see if it goes kaboom. Okay, it's hooked up. The light is working. Push the test button. Reset. Now that light stays on during test. So, I'm going to put the cover back on. Okay, the plate is on, and for some reason this ivory color plate doesn't quite match this ivory colored outlet. So understand that. That's not a white outlet. It's ivory colored, but the plate is supposedly ivory. Oh, that's kind of weird, but anyways, it's on there. Now, you want to remember there's no ground on this outlet. So, what you're supposed to do is put a little sign on there that says no equipment ground, which I'll do. I'll make up a nice little sign, note on the computer in small print and tape it on there. But right now my tape's all packed away and stuff, but we'll do that. As you can see, I got my little handy dandy little tester here. And you see there's no ground. If there's ground, this right side would be lit up. So, but when you hit the test button, it does work. Okay, that's the end of this video. I got another thing I got to do. I'm about to go look at a lawn tractor. So, y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Okay, one more addendum to this video after I had already edited it and rendered it. If you plug in a surge protector into that setup, it's going to be useless pretty much as far as surge protection. As you can see, you've got this building wiring fault light. That means there's no ground coming through. So, but like I said, this is just temporary until I can rewire. I also don't like the way the curtain's draping over that. I might put another one on the next one over. So, okay, you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. You know, this will get me, at least allow me to get my TV set up, which is, this is my new TV that I bought back in November, which has a grounded plug on it. So, what else can you do? Okay, you have a good day and night. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.